From crafts to Christmas items, this is the time of year people put up their stands to sell all kinds of things. But the 9-year-old behind a stand Boyd Hoopert found in Plymouth wasn't selling a thing, rather giving something away we could all use.
Even on dreary days,
she's a very good sister.
the glow of compliments
I like your little board over there.
illuminates Millie
So,
Benjamin.
She's just been a compliment girl from the start.
Sister Hazel.
she's very kind.
Dad Josh.
Every day I leave from work, she tells me I look very handsome.
Mom Holly.
She does give me compliments.
She has mesmerizing green eyes.
Dottie
She is really gentle.
and Beasley too.
I just can't get enough of her.
The house can barely contain all its 9-year-olds' compliments. Fortunately, it doesn't have to.
I'm giving free compliments. Do you want one?
I would love one.
Some kids sell lemonade.
Hi.
Millie
You shine the brightest.
gives.
It's really nice.
The compliment queen.
Even though you have all this stuff for robbers, they might just be knocked out because of your beauty.
Oh.
The idea for the stand
You have very good clothing.
was Millie's.
I love the pink.
I have a pretty crappy day today, so having her talk to me like that was really nice.
Do you need a compliment?
I'll take one.
You don't need to grow, you already bloomed.
Y'all have a great day. I appreciate it.
Do you want a compliment?
I was actually a little worried that people were going to think the first time we went out there, I think I had like my hat on. Oh, what are people thinking about this?
And then what happened?
People came.
I am spellbounded by your beauty.
It's like made my whole entire day.
Seeing people happy makes me happy, and seeing smiles on people's faces.
No shortage
I'm Adam.
of those.
Well, that's a very handsome name, just saying.
Thank you.
Let you know that there's still kindness in humanity.
I don't think you need any makeup.
Millie could probably earn a few bucks from this.
Beautiful?
But if someone dares reach for their purse,
No.
she explains.
No one should pay to be happy.
All right. Thank you.
I'm bewitched by your sense of humor.
I drove by and I started crying because the world needs more joy.
Don't be sad.
Thank you, thank you. These are not tears of sadness, these are tears of joy.
Hi.
Based on all the traffic on an otherwise dank fall afternoon,
I like this color blue, and I like this hat.
the world might just be ready for Millie to start
Do you want a compliment?
franchising.
You have good taste because you picked dog.
Boyd Hoopert, Carol 11 News, Plymouth.
And your outfit.
She's got a very impressive vocabulary, too. When Millie's around, though, no one goes without a compliment. Between customers, Boyd caught Millie complimenting a ladybug for its beautiful spots. A Minnesota artist is popping up at events as a human photo booth. Our Heidi Wigdahl shares the story of this creative visionary.
A photo booth can capture a moment.
Hi, you want a doodle?
A doodle booth does it
Can you give me a big smile?
by hand.
Can I doodle you?
Gloria Kim is the touchscreen,
You want a Labubu?
the camera,
Give me a good pose.
and the printer.
And then it comes out the slot right here, like a photo booth. Are you ready?
I think it's great. It's a fun little option. She loves it.
I've been doodling friends since I was in high school, so I guess if you think about it like that, 10, 20 years, I guess.
This past summer, Gloria turned it into a business, developing Minnesota Doodle Booths.
Okay, give me a smile.
Gloria sets up her booth at different events.
How are you?
This one is at Westwood Lutheran Church's community meal
How was school?
for dinner and doodles.
I think this is so
I think this is so fun.
I really didn't even know what to expect.
I love doodling and I love doing art, but I don't want to do like those fancy illustration. I don't have patience for it. I like drawing something that's quick.
Gloria's doodles are done in around a minute or so.
There you go.
Requests include everything
You want roomie?
from K-pop demon hunters to Labubus. But coming in at number 1,
Cats. People love cats. They want themselves with like 50 cats if they can. Smile.
what comes across as quick
All right, ready?
is meant to last.
And I love seeing people like happy. Like when you get a cute drawing of yourself, you can't be mad.
I love it.
In St. Louis Park,
Alrighty.
Heidi Wigdahl, KARE 11 News.
Minnesota Doodle Booth's next public event is at Fulton's Mini Dazzle on December 14th. If you're planning on deep frying your turkey this year, here's your reminder to do it safely. Cooking is the #1 cause of house fires. Local chef Carl Benson joined us at the KARE 11 studios Saturday to explain the reason behind the explosion and popularity of this cooking method.
Oil and water, what do they not do?
Hate each other.
They hate each other. So when you drop a wet bird or a frozen bird in there, it creates an oil cloud, vapor, and then if it drips down into the flame, it turns into a bomb and it sets your car park on fire.
Do not fry a frozen turkey.
Not at all. So this has been drying since Thursday. We're just going to let it sit here for 45 minutes doing its thing. Deb's looking in. The oil sort of acts like a volcano through the bird.
Yep.
So we get a nice all-around cook.
By the way, your bird should already be thawing. For the smallest birds, 8 to 12 pounds takes 2 to 3 days in the fridge. Stick with us. There's more news and weather coming up after the break.